Hey y'all, today we are going to talk about inflation. Now, inflation is a topic that we hear about often, but what exactly drives it? One key factor is the money supply, the amount of money circulating in an economy. Today, we'll break down how rapid growth in money supply can lead to inflation while using a real world example to bring the concept to life. To understand inflation, we need to understand the quantity theory of money to explain the relationship between money, supply, and inflation. Well, the equation is pretty simple. MV equals PQ, where M stands for money supply, V for velocity of money, that is how quickly money changes hands, P is the price level, and Q is the quantity of goods and services produced. The theory states that if the money supply grows too quickly, with the other factors held constant, prices tend to increase, leading to inflation. Now, let's talk about a nice historical example: hyperinflation in Hungary. After World War II, Hungary's economy was devastated, and the government printed vast amounts of money to rebuild. The situation was worsened by reliance on foreign currency, war preparations, and severe production disruptions. And by July 1946, Hungary experienced the worst hyperinflation in recorded history, with prices doubling every 15 hours. At its peak, inflation reached a massive 41.9 quadrillion percent per month. And what happened afterwards? The Hungarian pengo, the currency, it became worthless, and the government had to introduce a new currency, the forint. The hyperinflation destroyed savings, disrupted trade, and led to severe poverty. Now let's talk about the reforms that followed. In August 1946, Hungary introduced a new currency, the forint, to stabilize the economy. This was a crucial step in ending hyperinflation. By the end of 1946, Hungary's economy began to stabilize and the country saw a period of economic growth. This recovery was so significant that it was sometimes referred to as an economic miracle. Now, what exactly did a social impact did the situation have? The hyperinflation wiped out the savings of many Hungarian citizens, leading to widespread poverty and hardship. The introduction of the forint helped to restore some measure of financial stability. To sum it up, importance of fiscal discipline was a major factor. The hyperinflation was largely driven by the excessive printing of money to finance the government spending. This highlighted the importance of maintaining a fiscal discipline and avoiding excessive money printing. Currency stability was also very important. The introduction of the forint showed the importance of a stable currency in maintaining economic stability. Also, economic reforms were a big positive that came out of the situation. The hyperinflation underscored the need for comprehensive economic reforms to address the underlying economic issues. So, I really hope that I was able to explain it to you, and you have all the sources that I referred to here. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.